Hey, I'm Ezra and I'm going to share my testimony with you today, a very condensed version. So let's start. Junior year of high school, I was invited to go to Hydrate Ministries, Hydrate with an 8. When I first started going, I considered myself a Christian, but honestly that wasn't true. I still did everything I wanted to do and everything I felt like doing. Yet when I got there, just being surrounded by a group of believers that were my age for the first time, actually praising and not afraid to raise their hands, it really hit me. Yet I still wasn't a Christian. You know, I was just going through the motions. I was doing it because it felt good. I was moving off of feeling. Yet one day the pastor spoke about, selfishness, and just like things in the human and our depravity. And he's like, if you love God, write down everything you want to do on a piece of paper. So I put down public speaker, actor, Olympian, and all these things that revolved around me, because growing up I felt like I never got the attention that I deserved. I just always wanted more. Then he said, if you're willing to actually live for God, rip that up and just give Him your life. I ripped it up, but then I cried, and then I truly realized for the first time my sin. And after that, it was just really a process of learning about who God truly was and His plan for my life, and it says that God will give you the desires of your heart, but I soon saw that the more that I followed Christ, the more my desires changed, that I'm going to do what you want me to do. Not something that's going to make me famous, but I want to make Jesus famous, number one. And after that, senior year came around, things started changing. I used to run track, of course. My leg snapped in half. I couldn't go to a nice school like I wanted to run, and University of the Cumberlands came into the picture. All the other schools put me on a waiting list, but they accepted me. Then the track coach asked me what my uniform size was. They had all the programs I was looking for, and I said yes. And this is why it's a part of my testimony. I did not know that it was a Christ-centered university until I got here. And that changed everything. And that is a part of my testimony.